Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on NIO on May the 2nd of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $4.07. And my main assumption was that we have to see lower price action. Potentially we should retest this green rectangle, and right after the reaction out of this range, I can assume its potential next movement. And guys, take a look right here. We were at $4.07 somewhere at this point, and right after I made my previous video, this asset lost about 6% of its value, and for now it is in downtrend at pre-market hours, and it is leaning towards this green rectangle. And guys, this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis, and if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And for now, guys, I have three tiers. It is Discord Access tier, Safe Haven, and Gold tier. And if you want to just be in line with all the latest news and with the most recent actions and potential upcoming actions of the US stock market, it is more than enough to join just Discord Access. If you want me to cover your personal position, and if you want me to create a plan for you to invest in stock market, Safe Haven is for you. The only difference in between these two tiers is that on Safe Haven tier you will have a monthly 30-minute Zoom call session with me. And the Gold tier is for people who want to take the most from my experience and from my knowledge. And in this tier you will have a 30 minutes weekly Zoom call with me, where I will teach you how to beat the market. On top of that, guys, for the members of this tier, I will give my personal signals where to enter and where to leave the position. I will do it when market conditions are more predictable for swing positions. So, and let me give you a sneak peek on the Discord group. You can see that I publish a lot of updates on the market, and as you can see, I even make predictions of its upcoming movements. And if you follow my channel for quite some time, you know that I have a very high level of experience in this type of trades. And guys, in this Discord group, I explain a lot to my patrons, and I do a lot of technical analysis on demand on different assets. Here is the general sentiment of the market on April the 10th. Here is INTC, ISRG, here is JD, RKLB, MSTR, and other ticker symbols. You can see that I do it pretty much 2 or 3 times a week, and all of my community members know how to benefit out of these market conditions.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and where we are on a bigger picture, let's switch to daily time frame. Let's turn off all the tools, and let me show you that NIO is consistently forming lower highs and lower lows. And right now, guys, potentially we might have let's say not more than one more leg to the downside. That will be at least a medium-term bottom for NIO. And in a minute I will explain you my thoughts and why I think it might be quite important point for NIO in general. But first of all, let's take a look at some fundamentals. I want to pay attention to the consensus analyst price target. According to MarketBeat, the consensus analyst price target is set at $5.05. Among 11 analysts, 1 suggests to sell, 8 to hold, and 2 to buy. According to tpranks.com, we have quite similar price target that is set at $4.86, which implies about 24% of upside potential. And guys, to be honest, all of these updates were made at least a couple of weeks ago, and the most recent one was made at least almost 2 weeks ago, and that is why it is very difficult to rely on these price targets. But if you want to know the current status from the fundamental standpoint of any auto manufacturer, you have to rely on their sales. And we have a new update on insurance registrations in China, as you can see. So let me show you this in details. China EV insurance registrations for week ending May the 4th. NIO 3,470 vehicles. And guys, take a look right here. It is not it is not the best movement of the insurance registrations compared to previous weeks. And let me show you this. Vehicle deliveries were negatively impacted by the May 1 to 5 Labor Day holiday in China. And on the one hand, it is quite good, so-called excuse, but on the other hand, take a look at other manufacturers. Let me show you. So, it is Onvo. XPeng also has the same decline in their insurance registrations. But take a look right here. Li Auto has an increase in their sales. On top of that, take a look right here. Tesla doesn't have a quite substantial decline in their sales. BYD is pretty much at the same level. It sold almost the same amount of vehicles that it sold previously. And it raises another question. Is it the problem of NIO vehicles, or is it a problem of NIO of the demand on NIO vehicles? And this is a very important question. So let's take a look at technical analysis. And before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, what should we expect next? Let's switch again to hourly time frame, and let me show you that this movement to the upside right after the substantial decline has a structure of just an ABC. We have 3 waves in our A wave, we have 3 waves in our B wave, and we have 5 waves in our C wave. And this is not the best price action, because we shouldn't rely for 100% on this 3-wave movement. We have to see 5 waves movement to the upside, that is followed by 3 waves retracement. Only in this case we can establish a trend. And as long as we don't have this price action, we cannot rely for 100% on with a quite substantial certainty on any predictions. On top of that, guys, take a look right here. If you take a look at 9866 ticker symbol, it is the same NIO Stock but on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. You can see that we also have quite similar ABC to the upside. A, B, and C. And yes, on the other hand, we might have it as just, wait a second, 1, 2, 3, we are seeking the bottom of the 4th wave, and potentially we might have the 5th wave. But guys, on this wave, at the first wave, I can count easily 3 waves, but it is very difficult to count 5 waves in it. This means, well, I can count 5 waves in our 3rd wave, but with 3-3-5 structure, we basically cannot have this as a 5 waves movement, and it is another ABC that potentially might be only the beginning, the first wave on a slightly bigger scale. And if so, guys, we are seeking the bottom of the 2nd wave, and in this case the movement to the upside will be in some kind of diagonal shape. This means we have 3 movements out of 5 waves to the upside. And this means, yes, technically speaking, we might be in uptrend, but we have to hold certain levels. And these levels are following. It is the levels in between $3.71 and $3.43, because if it breaks it to the downside, we will break this bottom, and it means that potentially we might invalidate the count, the bull count to the upside. Otherwise, guys, as long as this range holds, as long as we might have a reaction out of this range to the upside, we might see another leg to the upside that will retest its swing high. That is why, guys, for now I'm awaiting for its next leg to the downside that will retest again this level of support and this green rectangle in general. And right after the reaction, I will do another update in order to show you its potential trend. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get